Final charge for you: every time you find yourself in a situation where it looks like the word of God, the performance of it is yet to be made manifest in your life, stay connected to the larger family of believers. Stay connected to the larger family of believers, because usually when you get to this stage, you are already discouraged, and most times you are already at the corridor of compromise. So you stay connected to the larger family of believers. What do you gain by staying connected to the larger family of believers? You draw strength, you draw support, you draw comfort. Let me tell you this. I know that many people speak ill of the church. They say church is where you find all kinds of people, you find fraudsters, you find bad people. I may not deny that, because it's a mixed multitude. But let me tell you, the safest place for any believer is still the church. The church has the greatest collection of spirit-filled people who can show you love, who can show you genuine care. I apologize for your sad experience with church, but do not use your unique experience to paint everybody in church and make it believe that every believer you see just hates you. There are people who, the idea of church, they just think it's a collection of people who gossip, who lie, who cheat, who don't love God. You are missing a lot. That is deception. Are we together? I can tell you, it's in church that you'll find someone who will carry your matter on their head as if it's their own business. They will pray with you. There are people in church who, when they find bereaved families, they literally will cook for those families, sometimes for 1 month, 2 months. There are certain members who will even go and sleep in the house of those family people to get comfort. The church is a great place. Are we together now? Yes, there may be issues here and there to correct in the church, but Christ is still in the midst of our body. And I can tell you, if you are going through seasons of pain and discouragement, the worst thing to do is to disconnect yourself from the larger body of believers. Almost all the workers who come to testify here, you see them appreciating their various departments, because 1 or 2 or more, or even all the people at one point or the other had reason to stand with them. It is wonderful when people see you going through pain. Even if they cannot solve the problem, they can speak words of life. And let me encourage you, every time you are in the midst of people, a person, a family going through pain, be mindful of what you say. Don't add to the wounds. Who is learning now? Don't add to the wounds. Don't